I was gonna make this video eventually where I just glaze Fauna for a few minutes straight. It was just a matter of when I was willing to pull the trigger. Well, so here it is. A video about why I like the green lady so much. Till this day, Fauna is the only streamer where I legitimately try to watch every stream at least somewhat. First up, her streaming times make it really easy for the EU bros to catch her streams, since it's at 12 PM. So I pretty much can always listen to it while going to sleep. Unlike some other gamers that start at like 4 AM. Shiori. So that's already a big plus, but obviously that doesn't really have anything to do with why I love to watch her so much. There is one criteria that a streamer needs to have for me to really enjoy their streams, and that is that they are a dork. And let me tell you, Fauna is probably one of the biggest dorks I know, and I flipping love that about her. You can just tell that in social situations she can get pretty awkward and doesn't know what to say, unless it's with someone she really vibes with. A perfect example for this is when she talked to Shiori about like the awkward anime drawing times in their past. You could just tell that they get along very well and just have the connection there. And they could probably talk about that for a while. But to be fair, Shiori is pretty much as big of a dork as Fauna, so I guess that makes sense. And what can I say, it's literally so relatable. Like, when it comes to social interactions, she is literally like me. I cannot have a normal conversation with someone I don't vibe with without it getting awkward really quick. Next up, I want to talk about Fauna's humor, because it is literally just my humor. Making bad puns, knowing very well how bad they are, is just what I find really funny. Also, the early 2000s memes that I also grew up with, she just randomly drops hit so damn hard. I like memes in general, old and new, but I just have to appreciate it if someone knows these older ones that younger gamers just don't know about. Fauna could literally bring that "so I started," insert any verb here, line over and over again, and I would find it funny every single damn time. Even the ones I don't know, I can just appreciate, since even though I might not know the exact meme, I still get the vibe and can enjoy them. Also, what has to be said, I'm not the biggest fan of cursing. Yes, I'm a League player, but believe me, even League players can dislike flaming and cursing, okay? But yeah, the fact that she doesn't swear at all is just really nice to see. Like, for real. One of the biggest reasons I started getting so invested into VTubers, especially Hololive, is because they're all just wholesome. Streamers who complain and curse a lot, I find straight up cringe and I can't watch them at all. That's why I can't watch any League streams. And Fauna is, even for Hololive standards, very, very wholesome. But don't get fooled. And that's the next point I love about Fauna. Fauna can be a total savage without having to rely on cursing. And even if Fauna is savage to someone, it's obvious for both her and the other person that it's all laughs and giggles, which is also not an easy thing to always guarantee. Often it happens that even though you just said something for fun, the other person might not catch that and actually get offended. So yes, Fauna's wholesomeness is skilled to the max, but she will give you a little punch if you give her the opening for it. Now let's talk about the fact that she is a yapping queen, and I'm all here for it. The funniest thing is that her yapping is not just senseless waffling, it's actually informational. I swear, literally in the last Minecraft stream she did, one of the first things she says is, "I don't like Minecraft streams because I don't know what to talk about, so I just googled some random tree facts to talk about." And she just proceeds to drop some random tree knowledge upon us. I mean, I might not need that info, but it's better to know than not to know, I guess. And her yap sessions are often like that. She just starts dropping random knowledge about any random topic, if it's biology, astrology, or psychology. Honestly, I probably learned more from Fauna streams in those fields than from school. I'm not even joking. That might not be super important when it comes to streaming, but it's just so funny that that's the kind of stuff Fauna thinks about on a daily basis. Such a flipping dork, man. Like, this woman made me watch an over 2 hours Papa's Freezeria stream. That game has to be the most boring shit I have ever seen in my life. But this green Kirin manages to make it so damn entertaining that I don't even care that the game itself is an entire snooze fest. Now to something less analytic, but Fauna is just cute. Like, really cute. And it's not the baby kinda cute that Bijou has, for example. It's the attractive kinda cute. And what can I say, I'm just a man too. So of course I like attractive cute. It might not be the biggest reason reason why I like to watch her, but it's definitely also a nice addition to her already very entertaining package. The next thing I want to talk about is that she just doesn't give a fuck. For me personally, it would be really frustrating to be the least subbed to member of a group, but if Fauna really wanted to gain subs constantly, she could just do an ASMR every single week. But she doesn't care. I don't know what she thinks about, of course, but for me it seems like she just doesn't feel like doing ASMR at the moment, so she just doesn't do it. And I gotta respect that. And since we're already talking about being based, let's talk about the fact that Fauna dropped the most based thing I have ever heard from a VTuber. I'm of course referring to the sibling friend situation she addressed. When I heard her say that, I knew that it doesn't get more based and respectable than that, and that I wanna support this person. It's honestly kinda unspoken of for a VTuber to address parasocialism, especially considering many VTubers' careers out there rely on parasocialism. And for Fauna to just shut that down is such a power move, honestly. The respect I have for this woman is honestly hard to express. Finally, I want to talk about that Fauna did the best stream of 2024. And 2024 is not even over yet, but I doubt anyone will ever top that. I'm obviously talking about the April Fool's stream. That shit was the funniest thing I have ever seen in my entire life. An old school Minecraft stream? The resolution, the quality settings, the face cam, the unregistered hypercam watermark, and the commentary. I can't with this woman, bro. Fauna is just made for content creation. To just have that idea already tells enough. I just love this silly kidding. Okay, I think that's enough glazing for now. Have a nice rest of your day, y'all. See ya.